Like the ones that came before it, Civilization 6 is as complex as ever. If you're just starting out, here's what you need to know. The length of a single game in Civilization 6 depends not only on game speed, but also on the size of map and by effect number of players. So, if you're looking for something that doesn't last a week, assuming you get in a few hours every day, pick a map size between dual and small for 2 to 6 players. That way, you're less likely to get bored midway and give up entirely. As for the speed, standard itself can feel pretty slow at times from our time with the game. So stick to either quick, which is 33% faster, or pick online that equates to 2x the normal speed. One of the biggest changes to gameplay in Civilization 6 is the introduction of districts, which works by way of unstacking modules belonging to military, scientific and cultural improvements. You now have to build them outside your city's hexagon, thereby occupying an extra slot. And so before you do that, make sure to always harvest the resources on that particular tile, as it will hand you a nice monetary bonus. Taking the cultural route to victory wasn't that easy in previous Civ games, and so the developers at Firaxis have worked to make it better. If you're going for a culture victory, pay attention to your government policies, which allows you to push influence points towards great people who can contribute significantly to a cultural push. Of the two things, housing and amenities, important to a city's good health, the latter's bonuses can be shared between cities along with districts. This only works if the buildings are within a certain number of tiles though, so build your cities closest to each other. In simpler words, plan with the future in mind. Speaking of cities, they are no longer bound to the happiness value, so you're free to create as many cities as you like. Another new thing to Civ 6 are its city-states who are not competing to win the game. Instead, you can dispatch envoys to city-states to curry favor, and an increase in production, gold or faith depending on how many you manage to send. We'll have a full review soon. Until then, for more gaming and tech news, follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Gadget360. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe below. Thanks!